And hello once again, my fellow travelers. JokerDGibson here. We are back with some more Octopath Traveler. And we are now going to do Cyrus's missions. So let's continue, shall we? Yes, I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlastim? I think that's how you pronounce it. Nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar study night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the hills of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft, certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit. Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man in his shadowy subterranean study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Yes. I will begin hearing of the tale.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg?
That is correct.
Wait, he said 8 short years ago? Damn, it's been 8 years since he lost in the Battle of Hornburg?
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion.
Well, now they're definitely forgotten.
On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war.
Okay.
Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago.
So what happened?
At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Understandable.
Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture.
I don't know what you have to shout. There's only those 2.
Be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes,
Again, it's only those
Professor.
2.
thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Na, na, na.
Hello?
Oh, Professor Albright. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with an urgent message for you. I think that's how you said it, Mercedes. Seems like today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid!
Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. Are you waiting for the professor? Gonna give him a love letter? Professor?
Professor Albright.
Damn. Princess beat you to the punch, girl. Oh, thanks heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you can spare some time, I had a question about something we've learned today.
But of course!
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I can't spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed,
Yes, Professor. It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I messed up one. I see. A shame that.
The truth is,
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh,
Oh. She wants some of the professor, but the princess beat her to it. Oh. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
with pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. She wants the D, bro. Even though she's a princess, she wants the D. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future? I don't know, ask your future husband.
Indeed.
The most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one such a wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray, do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor.
Ah, Therese.
Ah, hello there, Therese.
Yes? Did you have a question?
Did you have a question as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Most curious. She wants the D too, Professor. She wants that D. No, where's my map? I can't see my map anywhere. What did I do with it?
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. Wants them books. When I heard of an original copy of The Church of the Flame, a complete history had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Don't have to say nothing. Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes. As much a child as fascinated by a new toy. I am tilted by the prospect of acquiring a new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyways, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear, most certainly will. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
Excuse me. How odd. The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it in the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting
These
dilemma.
archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright!
The headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times to... Oh, well. Might I ask you a favor? There we go. What might that be?
The truth is...
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
My dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
What up,
My
HM?
apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
Does that say Yavin?
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
Damn, silly papers? Bro, that's an insult, man.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Why would the Special Archives be closing early?
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Headmaster's a dick, that's what he is.
Enter.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Therese? It's about Professor Altright, sir. What is it about Professor Altright? What the fuck you doing, girl? Are you mad because the princess got to Altright first? Is that it?
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys of the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot resist until I've worked out the solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I will not deny it. Worry not. The tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. And she just bat an eyelash, so you lied, bitch.
Take care.
Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Now, where to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately. as might my fellow scholars. Then, mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Let's see now. Testimony. Of course, I've got the key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyways? Most intriguing. Ah, there we go. There's my...
Are you alright?
Have you cracked the case yet, Professor Albright?
Are you alright?
Whoops. Let's see now. Test me. Oh, Headmaster, Yavin, whatever, and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Let's see now. The key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tomb, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Bruh. Basically just ratted yourself out right there. It is you. You and your gambling debts. Let's see. Upstairs. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to pursue those tomes in quite some time. Most intriguing.
Splendid!
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses the keys to the archives? Headmaster and the guard.
But of course!
It all makes sense now. There are only 2 keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster, and one to the guardsman. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. The headmaster key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously as of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh!
It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So it is possible that the guard is our man?
No.
No, he wouldn't have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely, one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together, and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably. That shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he has been doing his research underground these days.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I have taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is the utmost importance. Important to remember that. I don't know why I stumbled on that word. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. Actually, let's... Healing, great, okay.
Come on, I've got better things
Fire
to do.
elemental and ice elemental.
Come in,
Or
if
that
thou
was-
darest.
Alright, yeah. Out of my way. Don't play.
Take it! Like a champ.
How about you?
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames! Rage strong!
Fire cannon.
Interesting dilemma.
My turn.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Ah,
Letting the hunt begin. Come in, if
Out of my way.
Death! How about you?
okay, that was definitely not what I needed.
Victory shall with each battle, I grow stronger.
Nice, nice, nice. Everyone's leveling up quite nicely. I love it. I'd love to see it.
now letting us hunt him. What next?
Now then, I will cut you down!
Man, they got messed up.
What is the logical course?
Letting my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
He's already jumped to level 4. Damn, son. Doing good. Yeah, I thought this was the case.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Victory shall be mine!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, fire didn't do anything.
I will not be thy prey.
Maybe ice.
What's yours is mine.
Letting my arrow fly and
Or just total
I
annihilation.
honor thee, my quarry.
Damn, my guys are going up. I love it. You'd love to see it.
Let us fight with
I'd love to
honor.
see that, though.
Out of my way.
The battle.
Nice teamwork,
With each
everybody.
battle, I grow stronger.
Each battle you are all going stronger. How do I get down there? That's what I want to know.
This is the beginning of your end. My turn.
Victory shall be mine.
Let enough.
I was hoping you'd do a sweep, but okay, whatever. That's cool too.
Yes.
Visits me coming. Thou didst fight with courage.
Level 6 already. My boy, that's what I'm talking about, my dude. I got stuck. Let's see what we got. Don't need any of that. I don't think I need to save. I should probably heal up, though.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Don't play.
Letting my arrow fly.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Damn, I beat them all like that?
Now,
Okay.
what next?
Oh,
Coming,
great.
if
Poison.
thou darest.
But he did, so
Thou
it don't
didst
matter.
fight with courage.
Sucker. Gonna beat y'all like nothing. Oh, right. Need to heal. Inventory. Oh, I don't need to heal as bad as I thought I did. Never mind. Okay. Oh, that's right. Some people leveled up, didn't they? All right, Russell. Give me the tome.
What?
Professor Albright? Are you always in the habit of barging in your own peer's office while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Propose of nothing. Mayhaps you've heard this. That a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I don't think I've said. Apropos? Apropos? I don't know. I haven't the faintest clue of what you're talking about.
Come now.
Russell, playing dumb is just going to drag this out for both of us. And so, let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What? The hells you can?
The truth
The hells you can,
is-
really? Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key. Your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was sleeping. I'm positively...
Oh,
Keeping up on your friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? Slumberance? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamned book. Here we go.
is that so?
Figured you say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it all! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan, if not your bloody meddling. I could have had it all. Like that gambling deck? Oh my god.
Listen to reason.
He is ugly.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Okay, so that works.
My turn.
Death!
Well, that works.
Letting the hunt begin.
I knew fire would weaken those two.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
My turn.
Coming, if thou darest.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage, strong. Now, what next?
My turn.
What
Not
next?
doing too bad. Actually, I haven't attacked.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
Coming, if thou darest.
Have at you!
Damn. My guy's getting fucked. Oh, Cyrus is dead.
Have at you! Use this!
You know what? No.
Holding back nothing.
Damn it, I hope they died from that.
Here.
Over at Therion now. Need to heal. Ooh, they definitely need to heal.
I'll take this.
You bastards.
How about this?
Stop with your stupid ice wind. Bastards.
Using this.
Have at you!
Hold on.
Use this!
I didn't want to use that, but now I had to.
Let's do this. Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
You're tossing it to him, bro.
Interesting dilemma.
Now then, my blade is unbending! I will cut you down!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way.
Let's try this. An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice! Hear them through!
My turn.
Now then!
Letting the hunt begin. Sorcery.
The battle
Oh,
is
she's
truly
intimidated. Okay.
joined.
Just because she's intimidated doesn't mean he's intimidated.
Now, what next?
Oh, better intimidation. Well, I don't think so, sucker. No way to take
The battle is truly joined. Now then!
My turn.
An interesting dilemma.
Letting the hunt begin.
And death to you all.
I honor you, my quarry.
Level 7, level 10, level 11, level 14. We're doing good, my friends. We're doing good. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would have fetched a small fortune. This is true. And yet, did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would participate it or perpetrate it. Who would perpetrate it? But all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. He ain't no scholar. He's a 2-bit thief.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did. And yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had stolen. I was going to say plundered or... Oh, purloined. Okay. Purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell? No, I can assure you that he did not. It has been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extended some 2 years back.
I see.
So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
Yes.
Right, as always, Professor. Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites as well as long lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is Artemis?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief? I have no interest in acolytes, but if he insists... Yes, if he insists to kick you out. To look for that mission book. Da, 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 da. Talk to me, girl.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter.
You sound so bored. Good. Enter.
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you?
Yes?
Something
What is it?
tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
What's the report?
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Out of jealousy, she fucking says that? What?
Oh. And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Even if I say it's untrue, you doubt me.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
Motherfucker,
And
he's
so
kicking
what
me out of
do you
the city?
intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
This motherfucker.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Yeah? I have a
Not
problem.
at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Say what?
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late.
Go on.
I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field.
What kind of research?
I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
Ah, you want to know what happened to it. Okay,
Besides,
gotcha.
if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Oh, I get you now.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
None of y'all damn business, son.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
I was pissed, but he's very happy.
An enigma as ever, that one.
I see that they're not worried. Considering he can now share his findings with the tome.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Because of you.
Then you heard true.
This is what happens.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
This is what happens when you fucking make lies.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
That's what happens when you get jealous, bitch.
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
Because she wanted your D, Professor.
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question.
And you don't speak
I
up.
just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
Then you should have spoken up more.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
Yeah, but your actions have dire consequences. Dreadful
I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have done it.
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
Yeah, he's always about the studying, girl. He doesn't understand that you have feelings for him. I think that Her Highness has feelings for him too, but I'm not too sure about that one.
My studies.
Yeah, your studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same.
See, he doesn't understand shit, girl.
If only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
See, he doesn't understand your feelings.
Professor. Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
No, he's not.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
Never.
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
But see, now you can't have the Professor D. He's gonna give the D to someone else now because of you. I hope you're happy. Well, this was your decision.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Odette, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
Uh-oh. Seems like someone's following him. Oh, that can't be good. And so Cyrus left the academy behind, in search of the lost home. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. And that is the end of Cyrus's first mission. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all you worthy travelers out there, if you happen to like the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Let's tackle this game as well as many others past, present, and future together. You have a good morning, have a good night, have a good whatever time frame you are on, and I'll catch you in the next one. This has been JokerDGibson. Bye-bye now.
Wow.